the Americans are saying to the Mexicans, no, if the Chinese build a factory in your place and you export those cars to America, we don't want them because of the data chip. So the Americans own the factory in Mexico. They own the car driving around Detroit, right? And they can tap into all the data. So this is the problem we've got. And as I said a few weeks ago, it's not like Toyota 30 years ago that sold a car that didn't have a computer chip in it. Right? So Toyota sold the car and, Jacob, you want to drive it around Detroit, that's your issue. We don't know where the hell it is. Now I can tell you exactly where you are. I can tell you where you've been, right? I can probably tell you where you're going to go next week, right? That's the data. And that's what, in national security terms, that's really important. That's how the Americans kill politicians in other countries, right?
It's like I jumped in the car this morning and my phone every second Saturday, it pops up saying you're going to Hani's creation.
That's right, yeah.
And every other Saturday it doesn't show up.
That's right.
It's terrifying.
I know, but that's what I mean. That's why I say when you look at that, countries will say, well, I don't want Chinese tracking us, right? I mean, people don't want Facebook tracking them, let alone the Chinese. And the Chinese are saying, well, we don't want the Brazilians tracking us, right? And that's why I say this is going to be a real problem. And it's going to be – someone's going to have to make a decision to say to the Chinese, like we said to the Japanese in the 80s, listen, you guys, you got to stop manipulating your currency. You got to stop manipulating import rules. You got to stop helping all the exporters because it's killing global trade.